Oh, who say does that?
As we get close to the All-Star break, Greg, what's the vibe like in the locker room post-trade deadline?
It's great if you're a playoff team and just knowing your GM wanted to keep you on the squad. Plus, you've got a little break coming up, so lots of happy dressing rooms right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony Edwards out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now Ball. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. Bucket is good.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, they've had success against this team, winning all 3 meetings in the season series. He said the game plan remains the same. Get to the rim and try to finish strong. Sounds simple, but not easy to execute. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Hart, no good. Ball with the bucket.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Here's Simons. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Now, here's Grant. Last game he had 13. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Ball.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Edwards finds Ball. Off target from outside. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Simons against Williamson. To the wing on the left. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
On the wing, Giddey. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's Ball with the 3 in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Grant with a screen on Ball. Ball against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Giddey. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Little. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Short. That's good. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Little. From the baseline. Gobert pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Caldwell Pope, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Little with the ball. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here's Sharp. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. That one good for 2.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Passes it to Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now here's Peyton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The shot by Watford, no good. The pull-up, and he connects with the jumper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the wing right side. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 5. Takes the 13-footer. A rebound by the Lakers.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Caldwell Pope with it. From deep. Oh, at the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfort. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Watford in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers. Now, here's Lillard. His last outing with 20 points. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here's Lillard, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Grant dishes to Lillard, and Paul with the block. Left side, Edwards. Driving the lane. Second chance shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Simons kicks to Lillard. And it's Grant in the corner over Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And each year we see Jeremy Grant, he gets better. And defenders have their hands full with this guy.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Lakers also with a sub. Jokic has checked in for Porzingis. Ball, the pass to Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got his first points of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Simons. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable.
Have mercy.
Wow.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Grant. Nurkic, a screen on Williamson. No good from Grant.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Simons from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got 5 points so far. Inside. And Williamson gets it to go. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Grant dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Hart. Simons from outside. And again, it's Portland with the three.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Sharp's checked in for Josh Hart. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Lillard.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Simons, the pass to Eubanks. Payton outside. Now, here's Simons. He's covered closely. Back to Payton. Nice D from Wall.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Payton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's 8 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Back to Wall. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Simons against Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Payton. He started closely, and there's the pass to Eubanks. Here's Simons. And another three for Portland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shot from 12. And it's Simons missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Reeves the pass to Gobert. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pulls from the top of the key, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Payton against Wall. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Reeves. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 14. And thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break. This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're saying.
Now let's talk about that first half. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Williamson. Josh Giddey is out there with ball. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jokic in its center. Trailblazers trail by 14.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Here's Simons. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
Ball with the bucket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Back to Ball. Kicks it to Williamson. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Jokic. Outside, Ball. Here's Edwards. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To end the run, Lillard. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Giddey, and he makes good on the layup. Giddey's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Porzingis is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Lillard the pass to Watford. There's the screen. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Gary Payton is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Ball kicks to Giddey. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. High arcing shot. Ball no good. Trailblazers trail by 19. Hart the pass to Payton. Lillard against Giddey. And it's Lillard again missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Lillard finds Hart. Here's Watford. Edwards defending. Grant the pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range, and it's Lillard again missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get him.
Edwards, oh my goodness, the slam!
Assisted by.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Portland. A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Grant. Nasir Little comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Payton passes to Sharp. Down low, here's Watford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Caldwell Pope finds Porzingis. Takes the three. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Eubanks, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
Lakers leading by 23. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wall. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been out. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Sharp, also Johnson out there. And it's Watford in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And here's Sharp. Johnson outside. Johnson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Johnson from past the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Wall. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Now Wall. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And that one misses. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ball, the pass to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Back to Simons. Lillard outside. From downtown, it's good from long range.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Ball, the pass to Jokic. The tray. Ball, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Nurkic. Pass to Sharp. To the paint, and stolen by Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Sharp.
Josh Hart.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Lillard surveying the D. Now the dish to Grant. Nurkic setting the pick for Grant. Feeds it to Nurkic. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
The Lakers making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Grant. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Williamson. Giddey the pass to Ball. And yes, it's good. 19 points for LaMelo Ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Nurkic a screen on Williamson.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Grant against Williamson. No good from Grant. Lakers leading by 22. Giddey finds Edwards. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Lillard. Good. He hits the jump shot. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
outside, Ball. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Edwards. And John Wall subbed in for Josh Giddey.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Caldwell-Pope dishes to Wall. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Wall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball, no good. Lillard with it, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Sharp. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.